Welcome back to my college football tour, where I attempt to hit a college football game every single week this entire college football season. As you guys can see, I haven't uploaded since week 2 for the Kansas and Missouri border war, but I can assure you we haven't missed a week, so let's recap all the games that I've been to. Picking things back up in week 3, we are in Springfield, Missouri for Missouri State's first home FBS matchup against former playoff team SMU. How this game was scheduled, I have no idea. Robert W. Plaster Stadium definitely has one of the weirdest stadium layouts. That section across from me is a designated student section, away from the rest of the fans. And Missouri State fans, am I missing something? Why can I access the upper tier seating with tickets to the lower bowl? Once you've entered the lower concourse, you can't access the upper seating. These were some of the sights and sounds of the Bears' first FBS home game. The game was just a couple thousand away from being sold out, but the crowd was actually electric and the students actually showed up. Unfortunately, our trip to Springfield, we witnessed a Missouri State loss in their first home FBS game. But moving on to the next 2 games, we were at Mizzou. I'm not really going to show Mizzou much anymore. I'm just going to run through them just because that's the team closest to me. So if I can't make it a away game for that week, I'm just going to go to Mizzou just to fulfill that week for a game. But our first game, we did end up hitting a very great SEC matchup against South Carolina. Lenore Sellers was dropping dimes, and this was his back and forth.
The job, he's taking it to another level. Jamal Roberts able to break a tackle inside the 10. Roberts heading for the
Missouri ended up getting the very close win against South Carolina. As a Missouri fan growing up in the 2010s, this is definitely not an atmosphere I'm used to. It is absolutely electric at Missouri right now, and if you have the opportunity to go, you need to see it. Next game, very quickly, we attended UMass versus Missouri. The crowd was sold out, but very dead for the understandable fact that they're playing UMass. And at last, week 6, we headed out to Lincoln, Nebraska. First off, Lincoln is a beautiful city, and Memorial Stadium is even more beautiful. This truly might be my favorite stadium I've ever stepped foot in. God damn. I love the amount of access you have as a regular fan at Memorial Stadium. You can access the player tunnel pregame and able to walk field level on the sideline, as you can see right here, right on the turf. One thing I loved was that the concourse was loaded with history of the program. Cornhusker Crusher was the best beer I've ever had, and Runzas are a solid 5 out of 10. Sorry, Husker fans. And why do you guys hold other Big Ten teams' flags up pregame?
which is important to their head coach.
Jones on the coverage. It's from the 29-yard line. It's
Go with an extra tight end. Blitz coming up the middle, and down goes Charles. In 2023,
They run reverse. Johnson behind.
Hard play action.
Yep. This one may be for the ball game, and it's over.
Nebraska did end up winning to solidify the day in Lincoln. And here are my ratings for Memorial Stadium. If you're a college football fan like me, this place is a must-see. It is an incredible place to watch a game. There is no bad seat here at Memorial Stadium. Next game's on the radar for the next couple weeks. I'll be staying home for a huge top 15 matchup in Columbia as Alabama takes on the Missouri Tigers. And the week after, I plan on hitting a night game at Kinnick Stadium when Penn State visits Iowa. And that'll do it for weeks 3 through 6 of my college football tour. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon.